Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and I'm going to keep this video pretty brief because I don't think that there's that much that I can say that's any different than what I've said in any other allegation or accusation game that's gone around. This is a almost 3-hour exposed video against SethTheProgrammer. Now, my problem with this video, beyond just the maker of the video sucking his own dick for, I don't know, like half of it, is that the creator of this video for 3 to 4 years was secretly recording SethTheProgrammer because Seth is just this evil, terrible, degenerate human being of a person that treats everybody around them like a bad, like they're trash. Which to me, I think if you want to call a guy out because he's treating people like trash, you just do it, okay? This Clyde person, though, accepted money, kept his mouth shut, and then secretly recorded the guy for 3 to 4 years. Now, Keemstar had a live stream on. This same individual, Clyde, refused to actually join the live stream, okay? He had another individual in there speaking on his behalf, and I'm just like, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke. Like, if Seth is going to be there, Clyde is the one making the accusations. Seth has a right to face his accuser, all right? Clyde is hiding out behind other individuals after dropping a 3-hour exposed video. And look, man, I've listened to, I'll be clear, I haven't gone through the entire thing. I got to roughly about here, I want to say, and I just dipped out, okay? I did, all right? I don't think that there's anything here to actually make a fucking story on. They tried to accuse the guy of being a pedo because when he was 19, he was like having inappropriate, you know, and I'm going to use those in quotations, conversations with a 16-year-old, okay? And I saw Keemstar like saying, well, that just means people are going to call you. You got to know this is exactly what Call Me Carson. Call Me Carson was 19 and a girl who was a month away from turning 18. Okay, if Keemstar actually thinks that there was something wrong in the Call Me Carson situation, head all the way up his ass, or like I said earlier, this is just about helping him out, build his show up. It's far less lucrative and it brings in far fewer viewers to say this guy, okay, there's more context and there's more nuance. So at one point, Keem is just screaming at him that he is victimizing and abusing young women. One of the most crazy things that happens in Keemstar's live stream, okay, and it's 7 hours. It's 7 hours. I was listening to it live for about 2.5. In this live stream, they bring up one of these girls who is accusing Seth of, like, quote unquote grooming her. The girl gives this whole story, and when asked, "Hey, do you have a screenshot?" she goes, "Oh, I only have one." But it proves it. It proves it. But it did happen. I saved everything, and I posted it all to Seth's server, and then Seth deleted it, and now I don't have any of the evidence. Okay. Two problems with that would be, one, why would you not save the copies after posting them to Seth's server? And two, why would we take this person at their word? Okay, I'm being serious. Why would you take anybody at their word? I'm not taking SethTheProgrammer at his word. Okay, it seems like he's been a pretty shitty person to people. However, the majority of that shitty behavior is based firmly in the past. Okay, this hasn't gone on for at least a few years now. But I guess the other problem with this girl is when they go to ask her a follow-up question about, hey, you know, because Seth says, like, in these screenshots, you can clearly see that, you know, we're having a conversation in a voice call because there are parts that I'm responding to that are completely clipped out. They go to ask the girl again, and the girl gives this sob story about how she removed those for privacy concerns, but, you know, since it's all out there now, I'm the victim of sexual assault, and he knew that. And then I see Keem and this other dude, like, go at Seth, okay, in the most half-assed fucking manner. Because Seth said, look, if people think that I bully kids online, I don't care. And I think that's a bad thing, all right? I think that's a bad thing. But then they come back to Seth and they go, you said that you're completely okay when people think that you abuse children. I'm like, oh my God. Like this is just Keemstar doing shit because he needs people to watch his stupid fucking show. Like, I tuned out, okay? I tuned out at that point. There was really no purpose because I saw a grown man, okay, try to use the actions of a 19-year-old, okay, and take the words of people that were secretly recording this guy for like 3 to 4 years while he was paying them. Right? I don't care about what happened with this Clyde person. I really don't care about what happened with this Clyde person. I really do not give a shit. Because apparently he knew about everything that was going on. He was more than willing to accept the money, and in the background for 3 to 4 years was secretly compiling folders to go after his friend. That apparently he hated the entire time. He just really liked the money, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that there's any fucking defense for this behavior. I really don't. I think a lot of stuff's been completely blown. Like, one of the things, and I thought it was just like a joke, right? Seth said, hey, I'll give you a mod position if you eat shit, okay? And these guys are taking it seriously, going like, oh, he forced this child to eat actual human feces. I'm going like, dude, if I said that to someone and they actually ate shit, I would just tell everybody and laugh at them. Like, I'm not even kidding. That was taken as a serious thing here. It tells me that everything here is just fucking bullshit. Okay? The fact that I have one girl who doesn't have any evidence, none whatsoever, okay? But because Seth says he likes to bully kids, this turns into him. They were calling this girl his victim, okay? His victim of what? Of grooming? I think that's a joke. I really do. And don't get me wrong, I think at 16 and 20 when this happened, he's 20, she's 16, you're getting really close to this line of just being absolutely fucking perverted. And what I thought was really weird is, I guess Australia law 16 is age of consent, but sharing nudes you can't do until you're 18. Now, I think that that's fine. Age of consent being 16, if he's saying, and specifically to piss off one of his mods, he's flirting with her, and they're in a private call, and you can see in the only screenshot she has that there are segments of their conversation clipped out. Why would I take this person at their word? Why would I take them at their word? Clearly, they don't have the evidence. Clearly, the things that they are saying they don't have. And obviously, the one screenshot they do have, the conversation's been altered. Let the SethTheProgrammer situation be a warning to anybody who is involved in any type of drama. Don't go onto the Keemstar show, okay? And let me explain why, right? Anime YouTuber SethTheProgrammer has been accused of lying. Big fucking whoop. Stealing money. That's a bigger thing, 100%. Recording friends without permission. This is quite literally what his friend did to him for 3 to 4 years, okay? Why is this even on your list? Because Keemstar's a fucking idiot, okay? He did this because he's going to have these people on. In fact, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. SethTheProgrammer allegedly made a fan eat shit for mod, okay? Keemstar knows that this is bullshit, okay? He knows, but he's about to have SethTheProgrammer. He's about to do his show. He's about to go over the allegations, and he's hyping up his audience into thinking this guy is like a complete fucking psychopathic doxer, homophobic and racist, okay, and ableist, dude. Keem has completely fucking fallen off, all right, because Keem's done this one, and he's done this one, and he's done this one. He's been accused of doing this one. He's been accused of this one. He's manipulated people. He's doxed people. I'm not entirely sure about the blackmail, but I would imagine that he's done things very similar, like take this down or I'm going to sue you into oblivion, knowing that nothing was wrong with the upload. The biggest ones on the list are the sexual harassment and sexual assault, right? And my problem is this one definitely didn't happen. This one, you can use the statement from the one girl, okay? My problem is, let me go back into it just one more time for you guys so you can understand how absolutely brain damaged this is, okay? Seth and her are in a phone call together. At the same time, they are chatting together. We only have one screenshot. Context has been clipped out of said screenshot, and we don't have any of the other evidence for it. Seth says we were doing this to piss off a guy that had a crush on her in our server. Then he says, the reason why this girl is coming out against me now, years later, is because I saw her hanging out in a server with a bunch of people that hate me, and I went in there and I made fun of her. Keemstar then turns around, goes back to Seth, and says, "So you were re-victimizing your victim. You were harassing your victim. You were." I'm like, okay. So let me explain why Keemstar views it that way. Thanks to everyone that came out to the 7-hour stream. Look at that, everybody. This is what Keem wanted all along. 10,000 live viewers, 12,000 live viewers. This was a big thing for Keemstar. Okay, this is very big for Keemstar, which is why he was so proud of it. Which is why I know that he didn't take it seriously. Because these are serious allegations, although I think that they're complete garbage. Right? He says it's a Clyde interview. Clyde dipped out on the show because he was terrified of talking to Seth. According to Clyde, he is too traumatized to talk to Seth. Keem's full of shit. This Clyde guy's full of shit. The Seth guy sounds like an asshole. But in terms of him being a pedophile, no. In terms of him secretly recording his friends for 3 to 4 years so he could go out and try to accuse them of being a pedophile, he didn't do that either. This Clyde guy's a piece of shit. Keemstar's a fucking jackass. And, here we are again with another fucking Me Too.